it just occurred to me that if we can't control anything in our own bodies because it's all automatic or it just happens, then how, why do we think that we can control our lives? I mean, or is it already predestined? I mean, is there something that controls your life for you and you just think that, because whenever, I found from personal experience, whenever I try to force things in a particular way, it almost always backfires. And if I just let it be, then it sort of maybe works out, maybe not always the way I like it, but it sort of works out. So, what is it?
You follow the second option, it's better.
No, I know it. But I want to know, is there something that sort of has written your life out for you and how it plays out?
Look, there is no accurate writing down of all the incidences that should happen or anything of that kind. But there is a general blueprint. There is a general blueprint. Now, however much you try, the mind will not agree that it will go up. It will always want to do on its own. You will say, okay, there is a blueprint, but then you get up and say, no, I must do this. So, better to keep doing, because you can have no control over it. It will happen anyway. Now that is also tuned, that you will continue to do. So, try doing it, but at the same time keep in the back of your mind that there are certain things which are not under my control.
So,
there is no who, it's part of it. It's not a person sitting there and making.
No, I know that, but there has to be.
There is something.
How do you determine that a group, there are different blueprints for it?
There are certain things are there which we cannot name or put in words or say this a person sitting there and tying up and screwing us. No, not like that. It's an innate intelligence and energy that works in the system that moves towards evolution. It starts from home and it moves towards expansion until a human being is evolved enough to realize that this is my source and this is what I am, then all this will stop. Till then, you have no option other than to continue to do your work. But back of your mind, remember that certain things are not under your control, even though you may try your best to achieve them. So then you don't unnecessarily suffer when it doesn't happen, because you know too well that certain things won't work. Only problem here is when certain things work, then you forget about all that predestined. I did this. That's fine. That's how human beings live.
I like that, sir. Everything is fine.
But how will you do that? Can you really live like that? No. You will say everything is fine, but you will want to have a good seat in the bus. I mean, not you.
I know what you mean.
That is human nature.
So, but we should try, if there's a goal that you have, you should try to work towards it.
Of course you should. There is no
not
question.
Not to say that,
Maybe the goal that you're working through is what is yours, actually. Who knows? Unless you work on it, how will you find out?
So this is what you mean by you should put in the effort, but not sort of...
You put in the effort. That's the Gita, when the Gita talks of karma, what it means to say is, even if you don't want, it's your nature of the human being to work, to do something, to go towards something. You cannot stop it. No way you can stop it, because that also has been tuned in. You cannot stop it. So therefore, when it goes on, okay, you say, I'm doing this, the result, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, I can do nothing about it. Surrender the results also to that energy and intelligence which has done all this to us. Which is actually, it's very funny, wonderful to note that intelligence, universal intelligence and energy which we call prana, is actually in our deepest sense of consciousness, it is me. We are a spark of that consciousness, we are not different from it. When you touch that, then everything falls into place.
But we don't know that.
So till then you have to...
this is just like what you're saying. I don't know it.
No, I agree.
But it's hard to like...
So work on it. Work on it. It can't be answered, it can't be done in one day. You will have to work. because we are accustomed to working in the other direction for so many years. Why so many years? I would say, you need not believe it, for so many lives. So many lives we are working in one direction. So it is not easy to reverse it. One person who, starts swimming upstream, people will think this fellow is a nut. So everybody is swimming in one direction. One fellow suddenly decides, no, I am going to go in the other direction. And this